Hello guys, this is Gabby. Today we're gonna take a look at one amazing camera phone, and this is no one else but Xiaomi Note 10. Amazing phone with 108 megapixel camera. This is the first phone with such an amazing camera with such a big sensor. The camera is made from Samsung, but still it's on Xiaomi. A lot of people say that this phone reminds them of P30 from Huawei, but since Huawei had a problem with Google and with America, they removed the Play Store, and Xiaomi made something very smart. They got this phone on the market to replace the P30, and now they made something very successful. Let's take a look at it, make some pictures with the camera, test the games. The processor inside is Snapdragon 730G, special processor designed for gaming. Everything in this phone is perfect, and the price is also perfect. €400 for this amazing phone. Let's take a look at it. The design of the box is pretty stunning. We see the beautiful Note 10 signature here, blazing, glittery, the Xiaomi logo. The color of the phone is midnight black. It's available also in other colors. We have 6GB RAM and 128GB internal storage. USB Type-C cable for fast charging. And let's open the box. Wow! Here is the phone on its full glory. We see it. The first thing we see actually in the box is the phone. Take it out. It's extremely beautiful. It's big and the screen is edged, which makes it very nice. AMOLED display, 2340 on 1080 pixels, PPI 398, 6.47 inch. Let's turn it on and look what else is in the box. We'll leave it here on the side. This is the pocket with the quick guide, I suppose. Here is the SIM ejecting tool, the quick guide, books, and of course the cover that is specially designed for the phone. I really like Xiaomi and Redmi because they always include a cover in the set. This is black cover. It suits the phone perfectly. Basically, why do you need cover with this phone? Because the back of the phone is amazing. I mean, the color is beautiful. Now I will show it to you. Here. But the moment you touch it with your hand, it leaves your fingerprints like a DNA test on the fingerprints, like you're on the airport. It's funny, right? It's very sticky. That's why it's good to use the cover also. The display, as I said, is 6.47 inch. We see the fingerprint place here, but since we turn it on, we have to put passcode. The fingerprint is very fast. You can see the moment you touch it, it opens. The maximum brightness of the screen is this. It has a fingerprint scanner. It's actually a very good priced flagman phone. We see the interface of the menu. Beautiful. Everything is it looks clean. The interface is clean. It reminds me of Samsung Edge somehow. I don't know why. But what do we care most is this. How many cameras do we see here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cameras and double flashlight. This is the ultimate camera phone. Let's speak a little bit about the camera. As I told you, we have main one, 108 megapixel, which normally the camera films on 27 megapixel because each 4 pixels combine into one, and it makes 27. But you can use the full sensor also, even though it's not that good because it doesn't go through software afterwards. It's just raw picture. while the 27 megapixels goes to the artificial intelligence of the software and removes the noise of the picture and other stuff. Then we have 5 megapixel camera for 5x optic zoom. We have 20 megapixel wide angle camera and 5 megapixel for 5x and 12 megapixel for 2x optic zoom. Also, the front camera is 32 megapixels for the ultimate selfies and the best portrait mode. You can even choose the aperture and how much the background behind you will be blurred. The battery life, 5260 mAh, enough for 2 days non-stop playing on it, and from 0 to 100% for 60 minutes. This is very good quality made phone. Now let's test it on a game fastly and go ahead to the camera test, because I know you care mainly about this. I open your favorite PUBG Mobile. You have special boosting mechanism, game turbo, which makes everything else turn off while you're gaming for the best optimal performance of the game. For the graphics we have Adreno 618. The beauty of the display is insane. Some people say that they don't like edged display because sometimes they touch it when they just hold the phone like this, but that's not my opinion. Something else that we notice, you have the audio jack here. Again, one minus I will mention, we don't have wireless charging since the back is from plastic. The game is going good, it looks good, the colors are perfect, everything is on high. Since I made a review about made a review about phones with 730 Qualcomm Snapdragon, this is 730G, which means it's even better than the 730 version. Which speaks to us that it will never disappoint you and will not crash. I really love AMOLED displays. They're just too beautiful. Another negative feature is the lacking of stereo speaker, and again when I put my finger here I don't exactly hear the game. Colors looks beautiful, no lagging. I made reviews about plenty of phones till now, and Xiaomi is my favorite brand, and Redmi. They make amazing cameras with the best performance on the best price. I recommend you to check my Redmi Note 9S review. You will be impressed for this phone. €200 phone, even less than that. Amazing. I will jump so I wouldn't waste time. On this display everything is possible. With this phone everybody will take a look at you. Just open the camera, you will see pictures like this is the best camera phone. That's what I will tell you, the best camera phone as far as I reviewed till now. It runs smooth, no problems like with games like PUBG Mobile, as we see. 1 hour of playing, 15% of battery, even less. I think you pretty much got the idea. Here in the set is a fast charger and a USB Type-C charging cable. I love Xiaomi phones because they always have included the fast charger in the set. Basically, now it's time to go and try the camera. I'm very curious what will be the performance. People are saying that this phone is insane. So to conclude, amazing interface, powerful processor, very good graphics, clean menu and everything else, and of course very good graphic for gaming. Now it's time to try the main feature. Let's go. So guys, after we unboxed the phone and we saw what is coming with it, now it's time to try out the camera and speak a little bit about the interface. The phone is very beautiful itself. Right now I'm on maximum brightness and you can see yourself how bright and beautiful the edge screen is. It's true tone, beautiful colors, very nice phone, I would say. The only thing that I don't like about the back is that it catches all of your fingerprints the moment you touch it. But this can't be a minus for a phone that is flagman and it's only 900 level or 400 euro. Again, because we have the ultimate thing here, and this is the 108 megapixel camera, one of them, that's the main sensor. Then you have 5 megapixel optical zoom, 32 megapixel front camera for selfies. Also the default filming of the phone is 27 megapixel because each 4 pixels are combined into one, and that's the default sensor. And sometimes the pictures that are made with the default sensor of 27 megapixel are better than the one with 108 because it goes through special processing through the phone software. There is 108 megapixel main sensor here. Then we have the photo normal sensor, as I told you. Here is the settings. You have the portrait mode to blur out the background, the night mode, panorama, pro mode, and video mode. And in the video mode you can choose between 720p 30 fps, 1080p 30 fps, 1080p 60 fps, 4K 30 fps. You have time lapse and slow motion, and also a special track moving object mode. This was the camera interface, and now I suggest we should make some photos and try it because we have some beautiful flowers around us. You can look at them. And let's go make some movie with our phone. And I have something that I prepared with me, and this is the whole hand gimbal that you watched in the previous video. I will attach the phone to it for extra stabilization so I can take the best shots of it. If you have a phone with camera like this, you're a professional from now on. Let's attach it and see what are we gonna do. After we did the camera test, we found out that no phone can compete with this one. This is the best camera I have reviewed till now on a phone. camera phone. That's why it has the name camera phone. So guys, I recommend you this, link in the description, buy it, because this is my next phone. Bye bye.